This is a response to those who created a video and spread a false idea about the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. When talking about the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, keep in mind that he is talking about the greatest individual in history. And this is not a baseless claim. Yes, this is not a baseless claim. For the one who reads his biography and his mannerisms and ethics while keeping aside all preconceived notions would certainly reach this conclusion. Some fair and just non-Muslims have reached this conclusion as well. Let me tell you some of the Prophet's manners and characteristics. The Messenger had an excellent, complete and sound intellect. No man has ever had an intellect as complete and perfect as his. This becomes clear to an individual when the researcher reads the Prophet's biography and understands the state of affairs, his meaningful and inclusive utterances, his traditions, and his good manners, ethics, and moral character. His knowledge of Torah and Gospel and other divine scriptures, and his knowledge of the statements of the wise, and knowledge by gone nations, and ability to strike examples and implement policies and correct emotional manners. He was an example and paradigm to which his people could relate to in all branches of knowledge: acts of worship, medicine, laws of inheritance, lineage, and other matters as well. He knew and learned all of this without reading or examining the scriptures, those before us, nor he sit with their scholars. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was wise to the fullest extent of his mental capacity. Allah, the Exalted, informed him of what had taken place in the past and what would take place in the future. And this is a sign that the dominion belongs to Allah and He is capable over all things. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ would always go do deeds through which he would seek the pleasure of God. He was abused and harmed when he invited people to Islam. Yet he was patient and endured all of this and hoped for the reward of God. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was honest and sincere in all his matters.